folks. We are just getting started. Welcome to our webinar tonight with Conligus. First of all, I would like to thank everybody that is online tonight for joining us. It's been some extremely interesting months that we had. I am sure you guys are of the same opinion. Conligus has been a short while on the market and is gaining interest from all corners of the world, or at the same time, I would say we are extremely lucky to have as much interest in Conligus as we have, and it's been an extremely interesting journey. Conligus has only been, developed for, it starts to be soon 10 months actually. I check my calendar. My name is Stefan, by the way. Once again, welcome to this presentation. And as I said, with the people behind Conligus, with the board, writing all the things, what directions we're taking and so on, I am extremely happy and honored to be in the position to be able to once again do this webinar with you tonight. I know that everybody on the line is extremely interested about when are we going to start, when are the payments going to start in and so on. Yeah, I understand that. I can assure you it is just around the corner. We actually are ready from Conligus side. Also Take2, our preferred merchant partner, is also ready. They are just working with some small stuff to get everything smoothly going. I will get back to that part and why we chose Take2 as the preferred partner later on in this presentation. But once again, welcome to this presentation tonight. It will be a presentation of about 45 minutes. Please, if you want, you can take notes, of course. But we will also post it online tomorrow so you can listen to it again or use it for sending to somebody that is interested. So why are we here, everybody? Yeah, actually, it is extremely simple. Somebody that knows you was inviting you to this opportunity. Simple reason. Conligus is a new company, yes, on the market. But what is it all about? Yes, it is about for us being able to give you guys opportunities. Yeah, accordingly to us, it is not on the market. What we have is something special. We have a community where you can become part of it for free. You can also start earning money just by start using our products and so on. And we are sure that we can, in a very simple way, we can provide for you a way to get a better opportunity, a better, more cash in your pocket and live the dreams through us. Together with us. So what is it about? Yeah, why was it developed? For a simple reason. There are a lot of high-profile people behind Conligus. In the board, owners behind it all. And many of these guys, including of course myself, we have a long experience in network marketing. We've been in the market for a while, but we are not really maybe happy about what is offered. And we want to offer something special for you guys. It is a little bit like the same, like the story that we like, and why we are using this story as simple also, because it's similar to the background of Conligus. It is a story about Mr. Ferruccio. He bought a Ferrari many years back, and he wasn't so happy with it. So he drove it to the Ferrari headquarters, and he was complaining about a few things that he didn't like, and was suggesting some improvements with it and so on. But yeah, he was laughed at because they didn't believe in what he had. So he decided to reinvent the industry. It is the same thing that I think what we wanted to do. Many of us, I'm sure also you out there, if you haven't been in a network marketing company before, or if you have, it doesn't really make sense. But in many cases, it is a big problem that, you're waiting for countries to open, you want to do the business in, for example, Slovakia, you want to do it in Germany, you want to do the business all around the globe and so on, but you're waiting for the company to prepare and get ready. In Conligus, we decided we don't want to have these kind of problems. So we realized in order to be able to give the best opportunity for you, we have to create something new. We have to create something where we have no cultural borders, we have no political borders, no countries to deal with, and something that is available for everyone, no matter where you are, where you come from, what kind of financial background you have, we want everybody to be able to join in this opportunity. And this is why we invented what we call the Lamborghini of the networking industry. It is as simple as that. We are here to provide for you the best opportunity out there. And hey guys, it's free to get started. It's free to start building. It's free to get your back office and start building your business. So what is the vision for us? Yeah, we were thinking a long time about this one, what the vision is and what we really want to do. If you are serious about whatever you do today, we are sure you have a vision, you have a dream, you have somewhere where you want to go and so on. The thing out there is that most people have, of course, their own visions and so on, but it's always limited by something. So we wanted to create something that we could inspire a worldwide community to become part of each other's dreams and goals. What we mean with this is very simple. We mean that whatever your dream is, the bigger your dream is, you always have the possibility to reach it with Conligus. Yes, it requires some work. Yes, it requires some engagement in it. But we haven't set a roof on what you can achieve. In order having this, there will always be room for the other people to fulfill their dreams, even if they are less than you or bigger, within your team that we're building together. So in order to reach this, as I said before, we have to create a worldwide platform where people can build it, and prosper together. We have, of course, a vision of reaching a huge amount of customers. Conligus is about the ability to acquire customers, very simple, without having to sell. Because I know most people don't want to sell. You know how it is. You've been in some opportunity maybe before and so on that, maybe you are a great salesman or a saleswoman, but the problem might be that you have a problem of duplicating this. We have solved this issue. We don't have this problem in Conligus. We are actually making prosperity by giving away. I will explain this one a little bit later on tonight. So our goal, our instant goal from the start is to within this year reach 1 million registered customers in Conligus. How we will do this, I will explain a little bit later. We will follow it up by a very nice growth in 2015 together with you guys and reach within 2016. We will reach 100 million customers altogether. Don't mix this one up with distributors or partners. No, we are simply talking about customers that register and using our products. Conligus has, as I said, been on the market, able to register for only, soon actually 9 weeks. But despite of this one, we are already in more than 160 countries. Actually, I checked it today. We are in more than 170 countries already around the globe. We are on 6 continents and we have the potential to reach 7 billion people out there. This is the nice thing with Conligus, if you ask me anyhow, because you don't need to wait for anything. You can choose where you work, with who you work, whenever you work, how much or how little. It is totally up to you. Your income potential through us is virtually unlimited. We are also having worldwide payment solutions, of course. The first one that we come in with is Pay2, and it is only a few countries that we do not accept payments from or payouts to. And we will keep filling it up. The countries you see in yellow right now are the countries where Conligus actually is possible to, directly when the payment solution is up and running from the bank side, yes, you will be able to activate your position if you want, or buy a few CVs, few coins, if that fits you better. I will explain to you a little bit later what we mean with the Conligus coin. You see, coming soon on America, we are also working on that one to do it in the right way. It hangs together with all the stuff that needs to be prepared to build it in a really solid way. One thing I want to make sure for you guys is, and to ensure you, is that we are not opening anything that we are not 100% sure that works. This means that the payments are going when it is smooth and it will work. It is the same thing with all the functionalities in your back office that you get for free. We are not adding, we are preparing actually to have quality in front of quantity. It should be simple, it should be easy, it should be really, really nice to get going, and this is what we are aiming for. So what kind of market potential do we have in Conligus? Yeah, we are an internet-based company, as all of you know. We are reaching our users through internet. The funny thing is that internet has been available actually not more than basically 20 years as of now. I remember back in 1995, I was studying right then to become a lawyer in Sweden. I was living in a place called Umeå. It was back then, actually more opportunity to have a broadband solution and to be on the internet than anywhere else actually in the world. Even if you take Silicon Valley into consideration, it was as good as that. But still, back then, it was 1% of the world population that had an internet connection. There are many companies that since this have tried to do something on the internet, but as you can see it right now, it's the last years when it's really, really kicking in. Because today we have 40% of the world population that have an internet connection. This is huge. And it's growing with more than 10% each and every year. So Conligus has the potential, and you have the potential, to reach all of these people. What kind of money are we talking about? Yeah, already in 2012 actually, the e-commerce hit already $1 trillion US. And commercial sales this year will be approximately $1.5 trillion. And it's growing huge amounts each and every year. This is what we want to capture. This is what we want to give to us, to you, to every user, to every member in Conligus. The possibility to reach all of these people that are online. And we have invented some tools, some concepts that will make it possible for you to do this in a fast way. So what kind of platforms are we talking about? What can we expect from Conligus to happen? Yeah, as I said, we have a Conligus coin actually. So when you join here, when you start to be involved in Conligus, you start to be, using these services and so on. Yeah, what you pay for and what you use in these platforms, including the hybrid option that is coming up pretty soon, during the third quarter this year actually, so really, really soon. If you'll open this first platform, the hybrid option, I'll talk about it really soon, when we have enough users, enough members for making this really, really successful. This is in order for you and us to profit together in a nice harmony and in the fastest way possible. We will follow this up with a Conligus shop that from the beginning will have something that is actually something that you guys, you leaders out there have asked us to incorporate. Yeah, a Conligus shop where actually you can buy commercial merchandise of Conligus. It might be shirts, it might be whatever commercial value products you can purchase. And yes, we will have some kind of CDs on them. So you will get paid for people that are referred through you and through them that you have referred and so on. You have the possibility to get paid for each and everything that you are doing through Conligus. This is our main goal, having nothing involved that you won't benefit from. So imagine being part and becoming a member of a worldwide auction, which is the first one we're talking about, where every bid that is placed here will go into a profit sharing pool. You will be sharing on this one. So it doesn't matter if it's through you. It counts on the whole company. Global auctions, global company and a global profit sharing pool. This is made for the simple reason to give you the best possibility to succeed all the way from the start. As well as, of course, of having the possibility of building your own team with auctioneers, with Conligus members that stretch from, one corner of the world to the other, and where you can profit from each and every placed bid or coin in the auction. And yes, we made this possible, so let us introduce to you guys the hybrid auction. What is the hybrid auction? Yes, very simple. I will show you a video that we made, an animation that we have made for us in order to explain it in a simple way. But it is an auction where actually the products always will be more than 91% cheaper than in the stores. How is this possible? Yeah, for a simple reason, of course, that we have a hybrid auction that works in a specific way so that we can, for a winner that wins in the auction, give this. We will only use A brands on A locations. We will never use anything cheap. We will never use anything that doesn't work. No, we will only use A brands on A locations. And the best part of it is that you will be able to pick up the product that you win in your country. Of course, we also have an option for you to never lose your money. This is quite powerful because if somebody asks you, but it costs to play money in the auction and so on, what if I lose? No, you always have the option to get your bids refunded if you choose to buy it, either for the price you win, when you always get it, or you choose to buy it for the full market price. So this is kind of a foolproof option for each and every one, where the winner will be extremely happy because the winner is going to win the prize for extremely good price. And ladies and gentlemen, we share to you guys 60% of the total turnover, you as members. We will open, as I said, the first auctions during the third quarter of this year. So we actually, pretty soon, it is already coming to the third quarter, so yes, pretty soon we will open. We will open this when it works 100%, and we have enough customers for doing successful auctions. Let me show you a video about how the hybrid auction works. It is actually extremely simple on how it works. Let me show you an example about this. Take a look. One second.
So nowadays, working from home.
Sorry guys, we will do it in a very simple way. Seems to be something with the internet, so we do it like this. We'll be able to find this auction, also the video in YouTube.
Simply click the buy button. Our hybrid auction is truly one of a kind. And here's why. In our auctions, you will only find A brands and A locations. You will always have 91% or more discounts. We share 60% of the total turnover with our members. At the hybrid auctions, you will never lose your money. When you buy the product you are bidding on, we refund your bids. That is why we are special. But there's more. How does a trip to Maldives for as little as €250 sound? Or replacing your whole wardrobe with one of our Armani gift vouchers for as little as €50. Sounds good? Let us explain how it works. Conligus Hybrid Auctions gives you an opportunity to take part in auctions and buy products for as little as €1 to a maximum of 9% of the set retail price. You will auction everything from Rolex watches, Armani clothes, exotic trips, cruises, and much more. Since you always have the option to buy any product you are bidding on, your money is never wasted at the Conligus auction. All auctions starts at €0 with no price reserves and increases with €0.1 only for each placed bid. For every placed bid, the timer restarts. The timer always has a set time for each and every auction. So let's make an example. The auction on an Apple computer is starting. Lisa places a bid and increases the price to 0.1 euro cent. Now Mark places a bid, and the timer goes up and the price increases with another 0.1 euro cent. Now another bidder comes and bids and restarts the countdown timer. Make sure to watch the countdown timer carefully as the auction closes when nobody else places a bid and the timer runs out, or the auction reaches 9% of the product's retail price. Look, Lisa just won this brand new Apple computer for 65 euros. All Lisa has to do is pay the final closing price for 65 euros and wait for her brand new Apple computer. Another scenario. Let's say a product is very popular in our auction and the timer never reaches 0 seconds, but the bidding reaches 9% of the retail price. The auction ends and the final bidder wins the auction. The reason why Conligus hybrid auction prices are so low is because of the user buying coins to use in the auctions. You can use your coins to have fun bidding in the auctions or use them to buy products directly. In our auction, you will never pay more than retail price, since you have the option to buy the products you placed bids on. For example, you're bidding on a product that has a retail value of 500 euros. You have placed bids for a total of 20 euros. You now have the option to buy the product for the remaining retail price, which would be in this case 480 euros. You are now all set to join the fun. Why not become a marketing partner and use your bids to let other shoppers participate in the auction while getting paid for doing so? Conligus Hybrid Auction. It is as easy as that.
Yes, guys, as easy as that. I will make sure to post this video link also for you guys in Facebook on the official page, so you can find it. And it is also made available under the Conligus channel. So don't worry about that. So how do you get started? It is actually extremely simple. And as I said before, we have made an extremely simple way for you guys to acquire the customers. And also through this, also acquiring, of course, marketing part. So the first thing that we do, of course, that is getting registered. So how do I get registered? It is simple. Your friend that invited you will have to provide you a link, or you will give the information needed for him so he or she can register you. So once you have become a marketing partner, of course, you can choose either to start buying some bids, test it out, start activating yourself over time, or you can do it a faster way. So we have provided a way for you to actually purchase a membership package that will give you more benefits right from the start. So either you start trying it out or you start by a pack. So as I said before, it is free to register as a member, and you after that can choose whenever you want to activate and start receiving commissions. Once you have done this, it is simple actually. You choose people in your social network. This is something that you have already. This is not something that you need to do again. No, we are all sitting on our network. We have Facebook, we have Line, we have WhatsApp, whatever it is. We have the neighbors, school, people we know from the school. We have a big, enormous social network, all of us. Actually, there was an investigation done, or actually research done, that said that people between the age of 20 and 40 have approximately 800 people plus that they know by the face and the name. So there is a lot of people for us. So we can start to do something that we call power sampling. What do we mean with this? It is simple. The only thing we mean with it is that once you have purchased a membership package, you will have ready set smaller packs in your back office. So you will be able to power sample it out. Tell the people, hey, I have some bids here extra for you. Check out the Conligus auctions, You can win extremely cheap products there, It's luxury products. It's something I'm sure you will like. And you steer out the people that have your link in it, and they will get to your site, to the bidding site, and you will help them to register on our hybrid auction. Once you have done this, of course, it is extremely important to follow up. Why? Yes, because maybe they had some issues. Maybe they registered, but they didn't use the bids. Maybe they had some questions about it. So we follow up. Once we follow up and they have bidded on the site, and I'm sure they liked it, because they can see people that win products for a good price, and they also maybe even won. So here we now have an option. Either they want to stay as customers, or they can, of course, become also marketing partners. It is also free. So they can, by a click of a button, they can go into your organization and they can repeat. As simple as that. It is extremely simple to duplicate this one. Number one, register as a marketing partner and choose your pack. Number two, start power sampling. Follow it up and duplicate action. It is as easy as that. We don't need to sell stuff. We are actually expanding by giving away. And this is powerful because most people take something if you give them a taste. Imagine when you're going into a supermarket and they have delicacies or whatever it is, they give you tastes. Why do you think they do that? The simple reason is that by doing so, you hook up an enormous amount of customers. In this case, giving away bits, free coins to use, you will for sure be able to build extremely fast your customer base and also following that also your organization. So how do you build if you're interested about actually earning money, not just being a customer and so? It is extremely simple. You start with enrolling 4 marketing partners or members. It is as simple as that. If you do this and you enroll 4 executive members, I will talk more about the pack a little bit later, what it's included and why the executive member is the best one, you will reach achiever rank. And if you on top of this do it within a 30-day period, you will get an extra leverage bonus. So you will get only the leverage bonus alone is 250 euros. So of course, it is good to do it fast. When you duplicate this one and you keep on adding personally sponsored members, you will reach the 1 star. And as a 1 star already earning a couple of thousand euros by month. So it is actually extremely simple to do this. You power sample, you help the members get registered on the auction site and so on, and you will reach automatically your 4 people, your 10 people, your 20 people and so on. Make sure to duplicate this. So, how do I really place my people? We're getting a lot of questions about this one. Now I have my back office, it's free and so on, but please explain for me, how do I build right in Conligus? Actually, it's extremely simple. As you see in the picture in front of you right now, we all have something that we call a sponsor. The sponsor is the person that gave you the link to register. If you haven't registered already, you will have the sponsor that gives you the link. So that means that we are building something called a binary system. You have a left side, as you see in the picture here, and you have a right side. So in this case, you would be on the left side of your sponsor. So he registers you. You come into this organization, and your job now is, of course, to start building your business. So the first step, as we said before, that is enrolling 4 members, for free, of course, in your organization. So in this case, your sponsor, when he enrolls more, as you only have 1 preferred position in the front, so to say, he has to help you. So this becomes your team leg. When the E person seen on the screen here comes in, this is your team leg. It is extremely important to build both sides in this business because you get paid from something that is called balance and cycles. You will learn this one later on. This is not the problem. Just make sure to register your first 2 on your extreme left and your second 2 on your extreme right. If you don't know how to do this, it is simple. You use your username and the link username.conligus.org, and the system will automatically place it in the right kind of way for you. Step number 2. It is extremely important that you duplicate. In this business, we talk about duplication. The reason is because duplication is the most important factor for you. Duplication means that people will do as you do. They will not just, do their own way. No, they will look at, hey, your name is Andy, for example. They will look at, Andy did it this way. I also do it in this way. So if you don't get started in the right way, they will not also. So make sure to help them to also place 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and so on. When they do this, you already, as you can see, you start building a power leg. Because, when you work as a team together, it will start happening lots of stuff directly. The second thing that you need to do is to build your second power leg, which is, of course, your F person in this case here, picture. There is an F. That is your person. your A person's first person on the right. So now you together with the F and G, you build their power leg. This is as simple as this. Keep in mind that do not, even if you have the possibility to start building more than two sides, the extreme left, the extreme right, don't start from the beginning of building the insides. The insides we build, as in this example, when we have a strong foundation on the left, a strong foundation on the right, I would say at least a one-star member. I will tell you later on how to become a one-star member. When you have this, then you can start building your insights. And then you place it, of course, in your weaker side to maximize your income potential. So, of course, like in all other companies, we also have a career path. The reason we have this is simple. Yeah, because when people start, they start as a member, it's free and so on. You start buying inside some bids, you get interested, you start earning a few €100 a month, you start earning maybe a few €1,000 a month. Now, of course, you start getting goal-oriented and you want to go to the top. This is why we have a career path. When you proceed towards, towards the top of this career path, you will get more stars. You start with the achiever, that was 4 enrolled executive packs in 30-day period, or the same volume as that. When you reach 1 star, you will start getting more benefits. When you receive 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, and once you get to 9 star, which is the ultimate goal for you, you will have all the benefits involved in the company. As easy as. Make sure to listen also to the compensation plan video, as that one is explaining everything about the compensation in detail. You can find that one also under the info channel as a video, and you can listen to it and learn. Also, of course, we have incentive trips. These are for the people that made it to 2 star and 3 star. It is because we want to reward our leaders. We understand that you guys, the leaders out on the field, you guys are the most important thing for us. Why? It's because without a strong leadership, nothing works. So once you start in this one, you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry about, can I become a leader? Yes, you can. 100% sure. You will get all the guidance through Conligus, to the people that are involved in the Conligus, in the network, also on the corporate side, to reach your goals. Once you reach the 2 star, you will start getting regional trips. Regional trips means if you live in Europe, it will be within Europe. If you live in South America, it will be within South America. If you live in, for example, Asia, it will be within Asia. Once you reach the 3 star, you will have global, worldwide trips. These trips are done in the following way. They are done 4 times a year, 2 times for the 2 stars and 3 stars, of course, regional trips, and two times on top for the 3 stars global. Our first incentive trip, global one, will be somewhere between the end of September and beginning of October for 3 stars and up. So make sure to qualify once we open our gateways for payment. So what is it actually that you have the possibility to become part of? It is as simple as I want to show you in the next video that we want to show. It is extremely nice. It is covering the whole globe and so on.
People actually operate home-based businesses.
Have found an amazing way to buy just about anything, really, for as much as 90% below retail.
Hi guys, I am sure now that everybody like me is thinking about also that, okay, it looks simple, it makes sense and so on, but yeah, how do I get paid? In Conligus, we actually pay you in two ways. The first is cash, of course. I don't think I need to explain much to you about this. You will get paid in cash, and you will get paid through our merchant provider, through our account, through our cooperation partner Pay2. I talk about that one really soon. But you also, on top of this, actually have an additional way of getting paid. This is something we're extremely proud of in Conligus, because it takes away a lot of the problems that so-called normal companies out there have. It takes away the problem for you to expand your business fast. The business expansion wallet, the BEW, as the name says, it is for your business expansion. What is this? Yes, it is actually an extra bonus on top of the cash for you guys. Why did we decide to introduce this one? Yeah, for the simple reason that we know that this one will make it explode in the market. The reason is that when you get paid, let's say that you get paid, for example, 100 euros in Conligus, you will always get a certain percentage on top in business expansion wallet money. This is extremely important to understand. This one you can buy products for it. You can help your organization. You can buy starter packs, bids, whatever, and help your team to grow extremely fast. And when this one is happening and you buy and you support your team, it is once again recycled into cash for you. So it makes it spin and spin faster and faster and faster when you do it in the correct way. Of course, as I told you before, a payment partner from the beginning, we will keep on adding also other ones. But what we start with and what we've been incorporating in the system the last days and so on is Pay2. Why did we choose Pay2? Yeah. For simple reason that it is a simple system that you easily can use, and you can even pay your bills from your wallet where you get your commission. You can top up cell phones in, if I remember correctly, it's more than 85 countries and 280 something, cellular phone network providers and so on. You can also shop online safely, and you can pay us and get paid. It is actually free to become a member in Pay2. The card is charged for, it costs money, but it is free to become a member. And I totally recommend a simple reason also that you can even create a virtual debit card. That means that once you have opened and so you can create a debit card that works directly online or even in phones, so wherever you can use it for shopping safely online. And don't also have the problem with that somebody uses it, because you can choose how much funds you keep in the wallet at a time. Another reason why we chose Pay2, it is extremely global company with a lot of cooperation partners. It takes away problems in the most of the countries. It is just a few countries around the globe that we will not be able to take payments and also to pay out to. A few countries. Many people have asked about India. Yes, Pay2 works in India, so it's not a problem for you. The debit card doesn't work in India, but the portal in itself works for payments in and payments out. Most countries in the world. Please also visit the page, create your account, because you will need it also in Conligus very soon when we start paying out. And also, for one of the packages, the biggest one that we have, also we only take by pay in through the wallet. So please directly register account for you guys in Pay2. So how do we get paid? What kind of rewards plan do we have? Yeah, actually we have many several different bonuses and so on, but everything builds on the first one that is the absolutely most important one in Conligus. Why? Yes, because this bonus enables us to keep the most of the people that enrolls and buys a pack in Conligus will stay, almost forever. Why? Yes, because while you enroll as a pro member or an executive member, I talk about it later, you will for eternity, now, next month, the following month, the next year and so on, you will be receiving profit sharing from the global pool of 10% of the CVs in Conligus. So what is the CV? It is very simple. It is commission above volume. It is how we calculate the commissions and how you get paid. We of course also have a retail bonus. We understand that it's all about customers. The more customers we can easily acquire, yes, the better it is for the longer term for the company, but also for the short term explosive growth. This is why we built it up with a promo bonus. The promo bonus is very simple. Once you start in Conligus and you buy a pack, it might be a small pack, a bigger pack, or the best pack, you will have samples in your back office, prepaid bids and coins. When you spread these out, you power sample it out. You have the ability to also get a bonus when you do it. So it's simple. You give away stuff and you get a bonus back. The faster you do it, the faster you will get your promo bonus. Also a leverage bonus when you become an achiever. That means 2,300 CV within a 30-day period. This can be the first month, second month to be achiever, but the leverage bonus is for the first 30 days since you bought your pack or your first bids. If you do this within a 30-day period, you get an extra bonus of 250 euros that is paid into your business expansion wallet. Everything builds on team cycles. What is a team cycle? It sounds extremely difficult, but it isn't. It is actually as simple as this. You build one team on the left, you build one team on the right, it's only one person on the left and one person on the right. And you start building together with your team, more and more people comes in, and this one pays actually to infinity. It pays on the first step, the second step, the millionth step, yeah, whatever. It is in infinity. It is just calculating volume on the left, volume on the right, and it pays you accordingly to that and how many cycles you may earn. Matching bonus is something that I personally like the most of all in any opportunity or in any company. Why? Yes, because it is a win-win bonus. Matching bonus is paid. Let's take an example. You enroll Andy. Andy starts making 1,000 euros. You will make 10% on his commission. That doesn't mean that he gets 10%, 100 euros taken away. No, you get it on top of his commission. And you actually get as far as 5 generations down. What does a generation mean? As simple as this. If Andy is recruited by you, it is your first generation. When he recruits somebody, he invites somebody to become a member. That is his first generation and your second generation. So this one actually pays all the way to 5 generations compressed. Take a look at the compensation plan, take the calculator in your hand, and you will see how extremely powerful this one is. We, of course, also have a leadership bonus. Why? Yeah, it's simple, because we believe in building the right leadership. That is why 3% of the total turnover, CV turnover, is paid out for the leaders. And of course, like we talked about before, the incentives. It is important because we're an internet-based company, so people want to meet. They want to meet because we are meeting in webinars, but everything is online. So by becoming a star maker, a 2-star and up, please make sure, to join us on these trips. They will be extremely funny to be on. Actually, I have good news that will come out next week. We got our new Conligus Club manager working from the Monday and forward. You guys will love him. He's one of the absolutely best hotel managers and hospitality managers in the world. He will be in charge of all the Conligus incentive trips. He will also be in charge of Conligus Club. That is not even presented here, but it's one of the businesses. Take a look at the compensation plan to learn more. So we talked about different packages. Yeah, the easiest way, of course, is to buy a pack. You might just also choose to buy a few bids, but the easiest way is to choose a pack. You might start as low as 50 euro to become an active member. And this one, of course, gives you less benefits than the bigger packs, but it allows you to get started. Also, it allows you to get some bids in your back office that you can sample out, that you can, give away to your connections, to your social network and so on. They will start bidding in auction, they will become members and so on, and you can start profiting from it. You can also upgrade to a pro member from your earnings or buy a pro member directly. It is a 200 euro package. It doesn't include the debit cards in it. We charge additionally for that one, but you will get a pro member pack. And in a pay to, you actually don't need your card, but it's good to have. So we'll make it available for you, also branded for a €50 charge. And it will also have some commission or volume on it. So even for the cards, you will get commissions. The best pack, of course, is the executive member pack. Why? It is extremely simple to explain why. This is also the only pack that you cannot, through the payment portal, pay with a debit card or a card directly. Why? Yes, because it has some real value in it. It is bigger, it is more costly, and we want the member that buys this pack to be serious with the business. So what you do is you open your account in Pay2, you deposit the money. It is extremely simple to do so because they have accounts in most countries around the world, and you can pay us through your account. You will get as much as 150 bid packs. That means that, let's say that you have 300 friends in Facebook. You will get, half of them have the possibility. You have the possibility to give away for half of these people directly. Steer them into your business. Steer them into being your customers and help them build the business in the future. Remember, it's a fun business. So choose your members carefully because you will be working with them. So choose the positive ones, the hungry ones, the ones that want to make some money. Also, of course, the executive pack has 4 shares in the global pool. So it is truly the race car of Conligus. Because yes, you will get 4 shares in the business expansion pool directly. So this is of course the best package, but make sure to also choose with your wallet. It is better to start lower, upgrade, than to start too high if you cannot afford it. So here are the packs summarized. In the basic member, you have 1 marketing center. That means that you can build 1 team on the left, 1 team on the right. You have some bid packs. You have a 30-day activation in your cycles and so on. And you can start building. The Pro pack has a lot more. It has actually 1 share in the business expansion pool. This is the first pack that has this. 1 share of the 10% of the global total 10%. And it has more packs. It has more values. It has also, if you choose so, to have a debit card in it, and it has a 45-day activation. Also, we have the best pack, as I said before. It is €700 with the card or 650 without the card. You choose. It has as low as 5 generations from day 1, matching bonus. And it has 3 marketing centers active from the start. But foremost of all, it has 4 shares directly in the business expansion pool, the 10% of the total CV in the global total CV in the company. And it also has a lead generator system, 1-year membership that is also worth €240. So actually the value of these packages are a lot higher than we charge for them. Why should I get started now? Yeah, for the simple reason. Yeah, we've been on the market for 9 weeks now, able to register and so on. We are approaching, I think it's more than 50,000 business centers as of today. We are starting to get, some real growth under the wheel, but it is now when we are starting. It is now that we are getting going. It is now that we are enabling for people to start make commissions, make the money together with us. We will put on as soon as Pay2 is solving on their side, the Pay2 portal, it will be open for payment. So keep on tracking. Once it's working, it will work for you. We expect it to take a few more hours. It might take more. Of course, you never know with IT and technique and so on, but it will for sure be open very shortly. Once it is open, it is ready to 100% go. We will send out an email to you. I will also include in this email the auction video, so you can get right to it if you want, but you can also find it under the YouTube channel. So when you decide to get started now, you will, of course, you will be in this from the beginning. You will get the advance to start before it actually even has a platform like the hybrid auction. You will be able to build your team way beforehand of this, and you will be able to enjoy the concentration phase during the fall and winter. We will for sure go into a splendid momentum later on this fall and during the winter. If you have done it correctly together with us, you will have a great growth during the next coming months, years that follows. This is basically everything that I had to say to you. I hope that you got something nice out of it. Again, I want to assure you we are soon up and running. Don't worry about that. But remember, it is free to enroll. It doesn't really matter when you pay. For the simple reason also that there is a special period for all of this month. Whoever pays within this month, it doesn't matter if you pay today or if you pay the last day of the month, you will still collect all your CVs, all your commissions. You will still be able to get the business expansion pool, the profit sharing also for this month. But make sure to build. Don't sit and wait. Build it. Believe me. That is the only thing that is going to take you fast to the top. Building it correctly, building it right, building with us now. Thank you extremely much for being on this webinar together tonight. I am sure we will meet soon on an incentive trip, wherever it is, together in the fast lane, together in victory lane, on the top. Thank you for being with us tonight once again. I wish you all the success in the world. Thank you.
Yeah, we have a go for August 6th start. Discovery's onboard computers are primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions. T-minus 17 seconds and counting. 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, start, 2, 1, boost ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery